Hello again, viewers. Just testing the picture out just now. Thanks for joining me. Thanks very much, guys. Just before we start, I forgot to add moderators on, so if any idiots come on, then just ignore them, okay? Well, just added you as a mod. You don't need a mod, I just added you on so I know who you are coming on. Cheers all. Can you guess what beer that is? Guess in the comments. How you doing, Rob? Check out Tenerife. Rob, post the name of your Facebook group again. Hi, Colin. Magic, how could I ignore you? Marjorie, oh no. Well, Alan, you're close to Australia, you're close. Empty chair, empty it comes along, Steve. Cheers all. Hold on to adjust the camera a wee bit. We're in Las Palmas, in case you didn't know. Cheers. Anybody guessed the beer yet? It is Australia, but what kind of Australia? Australia, Galicia. Beautiful. Thanks, Jacqueline. Any questions about Gran Canaria or any of the recent trips, just go ahead, ask any questions. Oh, comments are going fast tonight. Minto, how much the flight home? The flight return was £59.98. I think the flight home was about £42. Enjoy Benidorm, Craig. Love Benidorm. Yes, Jacqueline, home tomorrow. Thanks so much, everybody joining me. That's amazing. Just started, there's over 150 on. My foot's really bad, I can hardly walk. I've took a few videos here, but I made a big mistake. I should have headed up to the beach area. There's a viewer on the channel, Josh, who lives here, and he gave me lots of great tips. I'm going to come back again to Las Palmas. I like it here, quite like Las Palmas. Stay with that. Colin, I'm telling you now, it's borderline fleece weather here. It's cold, 23 degrees. I'm not joking, it's actually windy. There's people walking about with fleeces on. I've got my phone here to read any comments in case I can't quite read them here. Gary, the best Canary Island. Check the name of the channel, it gives you a clue. Cheers. Hope so, John. You've got heating on? Oh dear, oh dear. Thanks, Chris. I'm trying to read the comments, guys. They're going really, really fast tonight, the comments. Somebody's asking how busy it is. In Las Palmas, it's quite busy. Malinoris last night was really busy. Playa do Angles is dead, apart from the Jumbo Centre. Puerto Rico was so-so. Somebody was asking how I found an EXO shopping centre. That bit is my favourite bit of Playa do Angles, Mas Paloma. See where the Tipsy Hammock bar is. I've done a video there, but it gets struck for music. You'll see a video up soon. Alan, thanks for your very kind donation. I'll put it towards another Australia, Galicia. Appreciate it, thanks a lot. Guys, do me a wee favour, check out Alan's YouTube channel. Alan's homemade vlogs. Alan, post a link to your YouTube name on the comments. Everybody go over to Alan, he's got some Tenerife videos. Just click subscribe, it's absolutely free. Just do me that wee favour. Let's get up to 1,000 subscribers. I tell you, starting our channel a few years ago, it takes ages to get up to 1,000 subscribers, the hardest thing. So I really appreciate anybody who starts their channel. Let's get Alan up there. Check out Alan's homemade vlogs. Somebody's asked me in the back, Tenerife, possibly end of November. Sketcher shop, yeah, maybe. Jacqueline, you need to stop booking Benidorm. Bet you loved it. Guys, I'm just reading all the comments, sorry. Reads Bradford Live, thanks very much. I had to scrape ice off the car. I'm not joking, it's actually cold here. I'm not even joking. I could easily put a fleece on. It's windy here. It's been windy all day, and yesterday it was really windy. It's a sob story, I know. Somebody's asking, is Farnaby any good? Yeah, Farnaby Costa Deca is quite nice. More upmarket down that end. Prefer Los Cristianos, Las Americas, but a lot of people prefer Farnaby. Rob, do you know how to do admin? Oh, I do as well. Well done. Rob, it's not letting me add you, I'll need to sort it out. Billy's Camera, check out that channel on YouTube. Billy's got a few Tenerife videos as well. Probably it's cheaper to stay here, to be honest. Somebody was saying, shame about the Casbah Centre in Puerto Rico. That Casbah Centre is a complete dive. I had no idea how it's still open. Videos coming soon during the day and at night. I've showed you the contrast between the two. There's not that much contrast. Yeah, Derek McGann is a nice place, isn't it? Hold on. I'm in a wee side street here. I had to find somewhere quiet. I was in somewhere busier, but they put music on, it was too loud. I'm in a place called Ca Jonas. I just went in and spoke to the guy, really friendly guy. He's got a good selection of beers. He's trying to offer me 8.3% beers. I says, no, you're alright. I'll go for something a bit weaker than that. Hi to Beverly Longley. How are you doing, Beverly? Paul, get it booked. Oh, Christina, you're flying out the 28th of November. Unfortunately, I think probably I'm going to be back from Tenerife at that time if everything goes to plan. My parents just stayed in the Beverly Hills. They had a brilliant room right up the top overlooking the whole of Los Cristianos. They said they really liked it. The Beverly Hills all depends on the room you get. They had a really good room, they liked it. Right across from Highland Paddy and the El Mirador strip where I met yous. Magic homemade soup. Warm in Rutherglen, John, eh? Yeah, Jacqueline, I need to slow comments down, they're going too fast. Kevin, get the channel started in Dubai. Tommy, maybe a few weeks, we'll see. Hold on guys, I'm just catching up with all the comments, sorry. Cheers. Somebody was asking, can I do a video at the Green Park Apartments? That's where I stayed in Playa de Angos. I don't like Playa de Angos. I just got to be honest with you. I just don't rate it at all. Green Park Apartments. The apartment I stayed in was absolutely fine, but there was one big but. 2 people this morning walked into my room. A random guy at 9:30. The room I had didn't lock from the inside. I didn't realise that till people walked in. I just happened to be standing at the door, caught him walking in. I just shut the door and says, "Hall, what are you doing?" And I think it was a foreign guy, just a genuine mistake. I've done that myself all night. That's another story. And then about 10 o'clock, the cleaner came in, walked straight in the room, did not knock or anything, and I happened to be just standing in the living room area looking at the door, and I seen her, and I says, "What are you doing?" This happens all the time. Cleaners just randomly walk in, they try and get in to clean your room early. It's weird. But anyway, the apartments, Green Park, very, very basic. We've got quite a nice pool area. The back of it's a main road, so it's quite noisy. The pool area is nice, pool's freezing, the apartments are basic. If you like Playa Doingos, it's quite a good location, so I couldn't fault it for what I paid. I've done a video of the room, yeah. Rob, I figured out how to add you a mod. I will, hold on. Rob, when I'm clicking on your name, nothing's happening. I missed the Europa Centre, somebody's asked me and I missed it, sorry. Thanks, Sean. Neil, I done a video in the Europa Centre, check it out. It was on the channel last night, I think, the night before. It's quite busy. Thanks, Megan. Vinny, the 8% beer. Jeez, oh, I don't even know much is. This was pretty cheap. I've got another wee drink to come, but this was pretty cheap. David, thank you so much for your kind donation, yourself and Anne. Hope to see you in Tenerife one day, thanks. Somebody saying the Costa del Sol has a lot of negative energy. I quite like the Costa del Sol. We're back there next year. Where's my favourite place, the Costa del Sol? It's a tie between Nerja and Malaga. The beers, I just got 2 beers there, €4.50 for a bottle of Mahu and in Estrella Galicia. It's really reasonable for drink here. Derek, thank you very much for your very kind donation and your re-message here. Keep it up. Thanks a lot, Derek. Not seen Churchill's, Graham. Yeah, Jacqueline, I need to figure that out. Somebody's asking, am I still planning to go to Lanzarote? Yep, next month. Megan, you might see me in Tenerife at that time. Mick, if I venture out of Europe, where would I go? Number 1 on my list is Las Vegas, but the exchange rate is beyond shocking just now, and the prices to get there are shocking. I've got a friend who's just there, he was there on his honeymoon, Eddie, if you're watching, and he said he was everywhere he went, it was like $15 a beer and stuff like that. Obviously, you know, viewers, I'll find cheaper places, right? But still, it's going to be pricey. I'll get there one day. Oh. Rangers 1979. The Green Park, for what I paid, I could not complain. I would stay there again, no problem. I did have a room overlooking the car park. If you get a room overlooking the pool, it'll be ideal. No complaints at all about Green Park for what I paid, apart from 2 people walking in my room this morning. Bucket list, probably Caribbean maybe. Had a pint in the Buddies bar. You know the Buddies bar used to be run with 2 guys from Paisley that passed away. That was a bit sad to hear. Prestwick, I think I landed in about 5 o'clock, Alan. David, how can you afford to travel so much? I've done a video on the channel, check it out. The title is How Can I Do This in Valencia? Just watch that video. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, the tan's coming on, definitely. Oh, I wish I had been to the beach, Neil, missed it. Always a drama. Oh, Favourite place, Anders, that just depends what we're talking about. Favourite Canary Islands, Tenerife, without a doubt. That's definitely a team, Linz. Two people walked into the room this morning. Did they catch the Napoli game? You mean the Rangers Napoli game? Not sure. Liverpool were playing at the same time, so I watched that game. Vinny, thanks very much for your kind donation. Get the 8% down you. Thanks very much. I've got another beer here, Vinny, we'll see. Craig, am I getting drunk tonight? I would doubt it. I can't see much nightlife going about where I'm staying. Magic, that's a possibility. Prices are horrendous, Sydney and Vegas, aren't they? Thanks for joining me, guys. If you're new to the channel, do me a wee favour, hit the button below, it says subscribe. It's absolutely free, doesn't cost anything. Give it a wee thumbs up as well. Cheers. Just catching up with the comments. It's beautiful, that. Alan booked March the 4th, what are you there for a fortnight? March 18th. Alan, see you there. David, I've got a playlist in the Costa del Sol. I've done lots of videos in the Costa del Sol. Torremolinos, Benalmádena, Nerja, Malaga, Marbella, Porto Banús. Check out the playlist. Just go to the home page, the top tab, it says playlist, you'll find it. Yeah, Dubai. I'm not sure about Dubai. It looks a really nice place to me, very expensive. But for me doing videos, I don't want to feel uncomfortable walking about doing videos and stuff like that and worrying about things, so I'm not sure. We'll see. San Pedro. Jeremy, I don't think I'm in Tenerife in December, I'm afraid, maybe November. Neil, plans for next year. I need suggestions for January and February for places to go that are hot outside the Canary Islands. I know it's a tricky one, isn't it? I need ideas. Somebody's asking what's for dinner. I've just had dinner. I had tapas down there. Now, they came out and they were telling me it was on the tapas menu, but there's a wee bit of a language barrier. It's a proper Spanish city here. There's not that many people speaking English. And he was telling me the list of stuff that's in the tapas. The only thing I recognised that I liked was a chicken curry. So it was a Spanish chicken curry. It was quite nice. Yeah, Rangers 1979. I've stayed at the MGM twice. I'm going to get to Vegas. I'm determined to get there. Billy's camera, thank you so much for your very kind donation. Guys, do me a wee favour. Go on YouTube, just type in Billy's camera, you'll see Billy's channel come up. There's a couple of good Tenerife videos. Troy, happy birthday, all the best. Thanks, Sydney. Love Malaga. I've got some bad news. Somebody else, another viewer, who's got a channel, I need to remember the name of it. Was it Out and About with Ash or maybe something else? He just visited the €1 tapas bar in Malaga and it was shut. But there's one round the corner. I've done another video, so check out the playlist in Malaga, you'll find it there. Maybe that will open by the time you go. It's a nice city, Malaga. Somebody's asking if I tried to learn Spanish yet. Soon. Gracias. I didn't visit the nudist beach, no. I did take a video starting at the dunes and I walked down to the bars. Tune firework display, Alan. You should get a video of that, put it up on your channel. Somebody saying in Benidorm, 17th of November, I've not stayed in that hotel. It's a wee bit further out, that hotel. I'm not staying in it, but listen, it'll be fine. If You're Benidorm 17th of November, it means you're going to be there during the fiesta. You'll love it. One day I'll get to the fiesta. Check out Benidorm stuff, the Benidorm Enthusiast, Lucy's channel, for all the brilliant videos in Benidorm during the fiesta. Thanks, Evie Blue. Mick, there's no equivalent to Morgan Tavern here. I think the nightlife is way down, a couple of miles away, down at the beach. I'm not heading down that way, I'm heading back up the way. I'm at least a 20-minute walk. I'm quite near the old town of Las Palmas, which is beautiful, by the way. I've done some videos here. They won't get many views, I don't think, the videos here, just because it's not a big tourist destination in the UK. I can tell you, it's a really nice place. Rob, I did forget Fingarola. I've done videos of Fingarola as well. Laura, you spoke with a pal and he said he played fives with me at Paisley. What's the name of the pal? Put it in the comments. Steve, how many weeks a year do I spend abroad? Not as many as you think. You think I'm always away, but they're quite short trips. This one's 5 days. If I go to Tenerife soon, maybe it could be 7 days. It probably doesn't go over 10 days a month, so not as long as you think. Buskers Bar, okay. John, I was in Buskers Bar. I've actually got a video in Buskers Bar of a guy playing music. Might go on the channel at one point. That's a good wee bar. I'll pop in and see him next time we're in there. Favourite bar in Las Americas? Kind of different bars in Las Americas. If you like a wee quiz, go to Bad Bob's. Late night bar for live band and music, entertainment. There's only one place to go after midnight, and that's a Dubliner. By far the best bar at that time of the night anyway. Christina, you've never been to Liverpool. I tell you right now, Liverpool is one of the best places ever for a night out. I love Liverpool. I usually go once or twice a year. You go down Matthew Street, you get the Cavern Club, you get Eric's Bar, you get Rubber Soul. So many great bars for, if you like live music, it's an absolutely brilliant place. Stefano, I do eat curry a lot. I didn't mean to eat curry tonight, it was just because it was the only thing I could get the tapas menu. And by the way, see, when it came, it was not tapas, it was a massive big bowl. It cost €7.90, it was nowhere near a tapas. Anyway. Jacqueline, thanks, don't worry about it. YouTube can be funny that way. Nearly on to the next beer. What do you think the next beer is, viewers? Give me a comment, what do you think it is? Hello, Alan. Not done Salou yet, that'll be soon. South of France, I'm not sure how many views are we getting at. We need to wait and see. Big Beefy for Guruk, happy 60th birthday. Can you believe I've done a video in Guruk on one of my other channels? I'm not even going to tell you what it is, you'll find it on YouTube, just type in Guruk, it'll come up. I've done a video in Guruk. Good golf course I hear. Spanish is not coming on well. Actually, to be fair, I'm as well learning Spanish because people cannot understand Scottish. Steve actually stayed at Adelphi. I've done a video of the Adelphi room on another channel. Hi Susan, how you doing? Summer's asking if I golf. Sort of. I love golf. I'm a high handicap golfer. If I break 100, I'm quite happy. Love golf. So I don't really golf much now because I've got some injuries. I used to golf quite a lot when I was younger. Sparkle's still there in the Jumbo Centre. I'm not sure. I've done a video on the Jumbo Centre, check it out. I walked around all the bars, you might see it there. Right, somebody was asking, I have considered Cyprus. Cyprus in January, is it busy enough for me to do videos? Are all the bars open? Because if I go somewhere and everywhere's shut, it's not going to be good. I have considered Cyprus, let me know. Yeah, Neil, I quite like Las Palmas, definitely like it. Hi, Donald John. Thanks, Susan. Steve, I've been to Portugal, yep. Check out the playlist. I think it's under Algarve or Albufeira. I think it's under Algarve. In fact, it's under Portugal. I went to Albufeira, where else? Portimao, Praia da Rocha, Faro. Wasn't keen on Faro. The rest of them were nice. Albufeira I really like. Benidorm Convention, I've seen that one. You'll enjoy that. Enjoy Benidorm. Love Benidorm. Enjoy it. Out and about with Ash. Thanks so much for your kind donation. That's the channel I was talking about earlier on. He's visited the €1 tapas bar in Malaga. It did not end well, it was shut. But there is another one round the corner. Do me a wee favour guys, another viewer, if you can support, just go onto YouTube, type in Out and About with Ash. He's done some really good travel videos, just start his channel. Let's help him get to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks very much. Yeah, Linz, it is a risk, the Costa Blanca in the winter. Billy, thanks very much. Gran Canaria, there's places that have impressed me and places that have not impressed me. I like it here, I really like it here. This is proper Spanish city. Would I come here for a week holiday? Probably not. There's not enough going on in this area. I've missed a bit down there, but there could be a lot going on there I've not seen. I'm going to come back to Las Palmas, but yeah, I've got a friend who's been to Singapore and says he loved it. Might get there one day. Thanks, Susan. Durham Drone Channel, give me a wave. I'm stood behind you. Can't believe you're stood behind me. Give you a wave. There you go. Nobody behind me. Best beach in Canaries. Best beach I was on was the one in Fuerteventura in Correeco. I liked that beach. That was the best beach I'd say. Yeah, the belt. Always make mistakes, Vinny, that's true. Thanks, Annie. Next one, Tropical Stella. Madrid, nobody's got it right yet. Oh, hold on. Hold on, viewers, I'll show you the next beer. Just he had a different selection of beers and I wasn't quite sure what to go for. So we just picked this one. Cheers. Somebody was asking what hotel do I recommend for couples aged 50 in Los Cristianos. If your budget allows it, and I'm sure Alan will agree, book the Arona Gran, Spring Arona Gran. Book it through the Spring Hotel website. The official website is always the cheapest. Second choice probably would be the H10 Big Sur. And if you're on a, well, no, actually, then maybe the Paradise Park, but that's at the top of the hill. You need Sherpas to get up there. It's very hilly. If you're at a flat location, book the Arona Gran or the H10 Big Sur. Depends on the deals. Revron Plaza is a nice Spanish hotel right at the church. The Sol Arona is very, very basic and outdated. It depends on the deal. If they offer you a really good deal, consider it. But be aware that the rooms are really, really outdated and basic. They're doing it up at Christmas. All depends on the deals. Thanks, Mark. Oh, thank you so much, Sydney, for your kind donation. I really, really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed Malaga and you found the €1 tapas bar. Billy's camera, how do I remember the people? I don't. I'm shocking with names. I'll try and remember if I can. After a pint of Donada, I get a pina colada. I've got some videos coming up, the bars in Benidorm. David, a night out in Liverpool is brilliant. Yeah, that's a good point. Alan's homemade vlogs, check out YouTube. Anybody thinking of going to a hotel in Los Cristianos, Alan has done lots of videos in Nerona Gran. You'll see a video of, I think he's done breakfast, evening meal, up terrace. Have you done your room yet, Alan? I don't know if you've done a room review, but check it out, Alan's homemade vlogs. Give him a wee subscribe. Hello, Manuel. Pat Campbell, happy 60th. Enjoy.
Hola.
Hola. Thanks, Shane. Steve, I know what you're saying at the Adelphi in Liverpool. I can tell you something, the room was massive. It was a massive room. Very, very dated, obviously, you can imagine. The bars get character. They've got happy on the bar, they don't advertise. It was crazy prices for drinks. The reception area in the Adelphi is very, very nice. In the lounge area. The rest of the hotel, obviously, is a disgrace. Britannia have just let it run down. They don't clean it, they don't do anything. There's a reason I booked at Adelphi. I turned up at the hotel just up the road. I think it was the Grand Central Hotel. And it was shut. I had a booking and the hotel was shut. It was absolutely lashing the rain. I had to go on to TripAdvisor. I found the cheapest hotel for that night. It wasn't that cheap. It was a Saturday night, I think, and it was at Adelphi. And I had to book the Adelphi. Listen, I thought it was fine. Somebody was asking about Madeira. Madeira I think is going to be too quiet if I get reviews on the channel. That's my gut feeling. Same with Malta. If you don't know, I've stayed in Malta for 5 months, so I know it quite well. But they're quite small places and they might not get the amount of views that can justify me going. We'll wait and see. I might do it. Yeah, I'm excited, I'm not sure. I've just seen my brother just come on there, somebody said evening bro, hold on. I'm trying to add moderators but it's not letting me do it. Hello Paul, Laura, how are you? How's East Kilbride tonight? Baltic probably. Somebody was asking have I done Masca and Mount Tidy in Tenerife. No, there's a reason for that. A couple of years ago when I started the channel, I had a couple of girls doing videos for me and they'd done some videos up in Tidy and Masca and they get no views really whatsoever. If you look on YouTube you'll see as much as it's beautiful, up in Tidy and Masca is stunning up there. The videos don't get views. People prefer to see me walking down Las Americas and finding a Euro beer. That's the honest truth, I have to be honest with you. So one day maybe, but they don't get views. Christina, the one in the back, I mean the back of the moped, yeah. That was quite funny. Campbell, happy 60th. Somebody's asking, did they do videos of the maze or the Cedar Centre? Yeah. Oh, I did do a video of the Cedar Centre, shopping centre. There was nobody in it. It was completely deserted. Even the Swingers Club was empty. This is a video coming soon. It probably gets really busy at night. I went during the day, nobody there. Yeah, David, you're taking a big risk. Costa del Sol, Costa Blanca. Costa del Sol probably a bit better, but I think you need to wait till March, April before you get guaranteed nice weather there. Magic. I can't believe you asked that. Would I go and I'm a celebrity? They could pay me £10 million, I would never go on a programme like that, ever. Honestly, YouTube's enough for me. Jacqueline, where am I planning to go next? Well, since you guys have joined me on this live chat, I really appreciate it. Cheers. Tenerife is next on the list. Any ideas for Tenerife? Let me know. Pete from Northern Ireland, yep. I live in Scotland. Somebody's asking if I had the opportunity, where would I live? It's tricky with that. I think if I had the opportunity, I'd live in a different country every month, check them all out. Life's too short, eh? Just go around all the different countries and check them all out. Thanks, Mark. Mark, that's funny, I've just seen your username come up as a moderator. I think you're the only moderator on the channel. Daniel the Crackmaster, I think, is a moderator as well. I need to figure out how to add people as moderators. I still don't know how to do it. Steve, I've heard it is beautiful down in Forteventura, the beaches down the south, but again, unfortunately, I think these videos don't get many views. Beach videos don't get many views unless you're walking down the beach with hidden cameras and you're going right up next to people, which I won't do. So the beach videos don't get many views, unfortunately. I think they're really good, but they don't get many views. Neil, I know, next time. Not visited the Car Museum, no. Somebody's asking what's the best flight to Tenerife. The one that's the cheapest. I don't care who I fly with as long as I get me there. Anne, I hope you're okay. Oliver, William, thanks so much for watching, appreciate it. Vinny, who do I go out with in Liverpool? I always go out with Anne, my wife, Liverpool. She loves Liverpool. I think it's her favourite place ever. I've had some brilliant nights in Liverpool, absolutely brilliant nights. Yeah, Susan, long trousers for dinner, I'm not a fan of that in any hotel. Reminds me of the Tim and Fair Palace in Lanzarote when I turned up with no trousers and they gave me a pair. They were about 4 inches too small in the waist and they were too long in the legs. True Crime HQ, what was your job before and did you used to play football? Well, jobs or various jobs, sales jobs and travel, various jobs, internet stuff, websites, stuff like that. I used to play football just at an amateur level, not high level. I used to play with St Peter's juveniles, under 21s, Elderslie amateurs, and that was about it. My brother Paul was on the chat, he's a good football player. He was once signed for Queen's Park, left footed. Paul, you still watching? That's a wee test for you. Thanks, Clark. Doug, how you doing? Yeah, call into Buskers Bar next time. Morgan Mall, the new shop centre in Puerto Rico. Yes, I've got a video coming soon. I've got a video of the shops in there, also the new restaurants up the top. They're nice, the new restaurants up the top, but a completely relaxed atmosphere. The old shopping centre in Puerto Rico has got a lot more atmosphere than the new one. That's my opinion. Thanks, Christine. Thanks very much. Somebody's watching from Florida. Funny you mentioned that. I've seen some cheap flights to Florida at the start of the year. Without driving, but I'm not sure I can do enough videos in Florida. I've got no interest in the theme parks. So I can't go to any theme parks. So anybody who knows about Florida, can you go there and not drive and do enough videos? If I stayed in International Drive, how many videos realistically can you do without driving? I think it's going to be limited. Let me know, viewers. It's a shame it happened to Tunisia, isn't it? My father-in-law, his partner, used to go to Tunisia. They loved Tunisia. Absolutely, it was their favourite place ever. And then all that happened, and it's just, unfortunately now, it's just not viable, is it? I mean, nobody really goes now. Fortaventura, possibility next month. Turkey, I'm definitely doing next year. Cleby, thanks very much. Was that yourself that made the kind donation? Thanks so much. I quite like the diamond resorts. If you're staying at Sunset Harbour or Sunset Bay, either one, you like them both. There's my dad on, Desmond, who done the videos in Gran Canaria and Benidorm. Mum, if you're watching this, you must be just sitting there with your just hands in your head just going on, no. Mark, thanks so much, by the way. I only added you as a moderator because I knew you'd maybe done this before. You don't need to mod, don't worry about it. David, have you ever seen the mountains in Switzerland or Austria? Funny enough, you mentioned that. No, one thing that's on my bucket list is to go and see the Eiger. I've read a few books about the Eiger. Anybody who knows about that will know what it is one day. Yes, Steve, it is dead. That city centre was absolutely dead. Los Gigantes, quite a hilly resort. It's okay, nice wee quiet resort. Would I stay in it compared to Los Cristianos, Las Americas? Probably not, but everybody's different. How far is the Winchester bar from Porto Colón and Del Duque? Right next to it, 5-minute walk. George, vaccination policy, no idea, to be honest. I don't think they're asking for any proof. I just walked right through. Nikki, thanks very much. I've not figured out how to add you as a moderator yet. Thanks for your email. Hold on. When you click on your username, see when it happens, Nikki. Nothing happening when I click on it. Nicky will sort it out. New Princess Aspire. Neil, I know I've really made the mistake of missing all those bars. Anyway, cheers. I was speaking to Josh, who's a viewer on the channel. Josh lives just outside Las Palmas. He gave me so many great suggestions, but I was just struggling for time. I've done 7 or 8 videos round about here, and then I realised the sun was just coming down, and I thought there's no point going to the beach because I'm going to miss showing you the beach, because once it becomes dark you can't see the beach. So Las Palmas, I'll be back next time I'm in Gran Canaria. Definitely coming back here. Murdo, Galashiels, my friend, used to stay in Galashiels, had a good wee night out in Galashiels. Just catching up with the comments, guys, hold on. There's people walking up and down here all the time. Yeah, you're probably right, Alan. I think you need to try it everywhere. Patrick, no accommodation booked in Lanzarote. I don't ever book accommodation for last minute now in case I don't make the flight. I'll be booking it very last minute. Cleby, thanks very much for your kind donation on buying me a coffee. Murdo, yep, I've been doing YouTube past few months, trying to do it full time. Just doing as many videos as I can. Rangers 1979, Kevin, rank your 5 favourite resorts that you've covered in your channel. It's a hard one, hold on. 5 favourite resorts. Okay. Lanzarote, Porto do Carmen, just because they've got good bars and live music. Gran Canaria. Depends in Gran Canaria. Melanares was really nice and had a few bars of live music, so I'd probably stay there. This resort, Las Palmas, is nicer than everywhere else. Visually nicer than everywhere else. I don't know what it's got on at night for staying here for a holiday, but I'm not sure. Fortaventura, Correco. Tenerife, Los Cristianos. That's my personal favourite. A lot of people prefer Las Americas and Costa Deque. Costa del Sol is a draw between Nerja and Malaga. Algarve, that's a no-brainer. Albufeira, definitely. Trying to think, have been anybody else? Costa Blanca's obviously Benidorm, isn't it? Ibiza. Quite like Escanar, it's a wee quiet resort, nice. Mallorca, that's a tricky one, Mallorca, I'm not sure about Mallorca. Don't know about that one. Check out Alex, Mallorca Under the Sun on YouTube for Mallorca videos. Maybe Palma Nova, Mallorca, that kind of end. Not sure. Quite liked Alcudia, but Alcudia had nice beaches. What do you think about that one? I can't remember anybody else I've been. It'll come back to me. Just go through the comments. Thanks very much, everybody staying in the chat. Yeah, Stuart. Stuart was basically saying, because I know not everybody's reading the comments. If you watch this on your TV, you can't see all the comments, the live chat. Stuart was saying he much prefers Tenerife to Playa de Angles because all different centres. I do agree with that. Playa de Angles, it's got so many wee centres that are just nothing much going on. The Yumba Centre was the busiest one, but yeah, I would pick other resorts to be honest with you. Miami, that looks nice. Glen, the best bar round about El Duque in Porto Colón. The Winchester pub is a good bar for that. Yeah, if you head up the hill, up towards the Temple Bar, that's a big bar, Scotch Corner. They're good bars as well, so anyone really around there. Thanks, Don. What bar am I in? The bar is called Sa Jonas. Cheers, they've got a brilliant selection of beers. I wish I could video where the toilets are. The toilets are up the steepest step of stairs you've ever seen in your life. Nice and friendly bar. Yeah, Uber would be cheaper in Florida. Steve, I can tell you pour your own spirits. That's interesting. Irish Rover, come to Ireland, maybe one day. I'm not sure the videos will get many views in Ireland. People like to see the sun, we'll wait and see. I've got a Scotland channel, nobody watches it, 0 people watch it. And I'll be honest with you, although nobody watches it, I've done videos about a year ago, it still makes about £1 a day, £30 a month it makes, and I do nothing on it, nobody watches it whatsoever. Somebody's asking where did I stay in Galashiels. My good friend Davey stayed in Galashiels. And we went down for a night out, played a football tournament down in Galashiels. Can't remember exactly what it was. We went to a nightclub as well, remember that. Just catching up the comments, guys, sorry. Yeah, Melanaris was really nice. Thanks, Murdoch. Somebody was saying try Cape Verde. I know some people have been to Cape Verde and they said there wasn't much going on there. Basically, the criteria I picked for going to do videos is how many 10-minute videos can I do in a place. So I've not done as many videos here as I normally do. I've been here for 5 days, but I've probably done maybe 40 videos maybe, but I need to do as many videos as possible. Cape Verde, as far as I can see, doesn't have many places to video. But let me know. Good point, Mick. Watching TV, watch your comments to your phone, that's a very good idea. Somebody's asked me where I am. I'm in Las Palmas in Gran Canaria. I'm in the Old Town area. That's basically the side streets of a bar that I'm in. Somebody's asking when did I first visit Tenerife, probably when I was about 18 with friends. So that was about 30 years ago. Yep, Nicky. Basically YouTube Nikki, I forgot to mention this. Nikki's got her own channel, so if you're interested in, I think Nikki mainly cooking videos. Great channel. Check out Nikki Dunn. Just type into YouTube and it'll come up. So give her a wee subscribe. Yeah, Nikki, the way YouTube works basically is if people watch a video to almost the end or halfway through, YouTube will then recommend that video to other viewers who they think will like the channel. So that's why you quite often you watch my videos and then at the end the Night Strider or the Macmaster or somebody else in Tenerife will come up. That's the way it works. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, Josh, I did look at that flying between Tenerife and Gran Canaria. If there's a choice between a flight and a ferry, I'm always taking a ferry. One day I might do it. Nikki, I've got a beer. I'm going to get another one just in a wee minute, maybe. You might need to keep the edge here, I need to go in and get one. We'll see. The guy came out in a wee minute. A minute ago he took the glass, he might give me another one, we'll see. Somebody's asked if I go back to Portamegan. No. I've done 4 videos in Portamegan. It was the maximum I could do. It's a tiny resort. Lovely, lovely place. I think 1 or 2 have already been up the channel. There'll be 2 more on the channel. They'll be up the next month. You'll see next week videos coming on from Ibiza, Valencia, Tenerife. You'll be all confused. They'll come on the channel at some point. Still up in Pegos. Rangers 1979, you're asking, did I ever get charged for backpacks? The lights just went out there. I've not been charged, but somebody in front of me in an EasyJet flight recently, I can't remember what it was, there's just been so many places, can't remember, but somebody in an EasyJet flight recently did get charged. I can't remember how much it was, 30 years or something, and their luggage looked smaller than mine. And they get charged because I think their wheels were sticking out and they couldn't fit the wee trolley bit, you know, the check baggage. So fortunately I've not been charged, but you never know. Thomas, I've done a video on Royal Sunset Beach, good location, diving resorts. I would say you'll like it. As with anything with all these places, it will depend on the room you get allocated. If you get a really good room, a good balcony, you'll love it. If you sometimes get a room like I do, overlooking the street, no sun, you might not. But diamond resorts, I quite like them. Somebody was saying, I think it was Jen saying she goes a backpacker, I'm just in the tourist things. You're definitely right there. Unfortunately the tourist things get more views and bring in more money, so that's the reason why I'm doing the tourist things. If I could crack it, it'd be like some of the other guys on YouTube who would just go to visit random places and do backpacking. I would definitely prefer to do that, but I've not cracked that yet. Just being honest with you. Thanks, Annie. Thanks, Abby. Right, the 8% beer. If the guy comes out, I might get it. We'll see. Malcolm, no, I won't be in Benidorm for the Fiesta. Check out Lucy and the Benidorm Stuff channel. She's going to have lots of good videos. There's a lot of other good Benidorm channels as well. The Benidorm by Anna and quite a few other ones. check them out as well. I think when it gets to November, the weather in Benidorm and other places is unpredictable. Much prefer going to Tenerife that time. I've been in Benidorm in December before. It was actually quite nice during the day. Cold at night, but who cares? You're in Benidorm, you just go inside to the bars because the bars are brilliant. Don't care. Nearly finished the beer, viewers, so we're on an hour. I appreciate you so much joining me. Should I get another beer, or should we call it a day? Let me know. I'm quite happy to call it a day. We've been on an hour. I really appreciate all your support. Just catching up with the comments. Glenn, I've used Airbnb. I don't like their website, but if I actually got a viewer who's got an Airbnb in Tenerife, one day I'll do a video and show you. But I don't like the Airbnb website. I find it awkward to use. You don't know exactly where you're staying most of the time. Gary, you're out at Puerto Rico Monday. It's reasonably busy, Puerto Rico, yeah. Somebody's asked me to do food reviews. Probably not. I'm not qualified enough to do a food review. I'm pretty fussy, and yeah. I'll tell you, if I've been I was at Indians last night in Malinares. Very, very average, overpriced and average, in my opinion. They're much better curry in Puerto Rico. Liam, you're asking how many subscribers did they have this time last year? That's a good question, I don't know. The way the channel's been going the last kind of couple of, well, last year, every month on average, maybe I've been adding about 2,000 subscribers, so there's been quite a big increase in the last year. Somebody's saying the marathon's on in Valencia. I quite like Valencia. I've got a few videos to come from Valencia. Nobody's watching the videos, but I actually like Valencia. Yona Macron. Yeah, I've seen that channel as well. That's a good channel. Check out Yona's channel as well. Thanks, Stephen. A few people saying get another beer, of course. We'll see. I'm not going to Singer's Bar, no. I get really lucky, Doug. The weather in Ibiza was brilliant when I was there. Doorbell behind me. Kevin, enjoy Tenerife. Thanks, Jerry. Neil Lewis, thank you so much for your kind donation. I really appreciate it. I think now you've donated, I feel under pressure now to get another beer. If the guy comes out and get another beer, we'll see. Andrew, I'm enjoying the vlogging. Got to be honest with you, it's probably the best job in the world. At times it's exhausting, I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, even today I was struggling to walk my foot. Maybe done 7 or 8 videos today, not enough really today. At times it's exhausting. You need to think of ideas. When I go back to Tenerife, I'm thinking, what else can I do in Tenerife? If you get any ideas, leave it in the comments, not in the chat because I might miss it, in the comments, any ideas for Tenerife. So, cannot complain. I love seeing new places like this as well, absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to, next year, if I can continue in the channel, hopefully I can, then I'm going to try and get to some new places outside the normal places, test them out, and just wait and see. Somebody's asked if I visited Garachi or not in Tenerife, not yet. Eugene, I think we were talking about Florida earlier on. Would I like to do Florida? Yes, but there's not enough to video in Florida. There's only one place I've noticed I could maybe do quite a lot of walking vlogs. That's down in Key West. And there's a wee story behind that. During lockdown, for some bizarre reason, there was a bar that came up on my YouTube feed. We were doing live music every night. I can't remember the name of it. It was maybe Willie T's or something like that. I don't know why this bar came up. At 2, 3 in the morning, I used to put my headphones on while I was doing stuff online and listen to this live bar in Key West. So that is on my bucket list to get there one day. Susan, what can I say? I hope everything goes okay for you to do go back to Tenerife. You never know, do you? With any places. Angela from Paisley, how you doing? Thanks, Jerry. Stephen, thank you so much for your kind donation. Put pressure on me, I need to get another beer now. That's definitely I need to get another beer. Stephen, thanks so much. Thing is, nobody's come out here, so I might need to take the gimbal in to get the beer. We'll see. There's a guy there. I need to shout him. Hold on. Okay, Ash, good one. I've actually got a channel in the making about starting a YouTube channel. There's not that many people on the channel obviously who want to start their own YouTube channel, right? I've got quite a few viewers I've started their own channel. The number one bit of advice I'd give is do loads of videos. Do not worry about your camera, don't worry how you look, don't worry about anything. Do as many videos as you can, and eventually, let's say you do 50 videos, after a while you'll identify what's working with the viewers. Titles are very important, thumbnails are very important, although I don't bother with thumbnails, I should. But anybody starting their own YouTube channel, it's a numbers game. Get as many videos up as you can, and then just test and work out what's working for the viewers, take it from there. Don't hesitate, don't think, oh, this video's not good enough to put up. Just get the videos up, viewers will decide if it's good enough, and eventually after a while you'll identify maybe what your strength is, just take it from there. I'm not an expert, I just do lots of videos. Play Paraiso and La Caleta, maybe, yeah. Somebody's asked me what I'm doing tomorrow, flying home to Bonnie, Scotland. Jerry, you're asking how do you donate? There's a wee button below the chat, I think it says Super Chat. You can click on that, you can donate through that. You can also go to the homepage, the About page. There's a wee link to buy me a coffee as well. You don't have to donate, but I really appreciate you coming on the live channel. Thanks so much. Somebody's asked what's your favourite Scottish, English and Spanish teams? The first two are pretty easy. Scottish team has to be St Mirren when the Paisley Buddy. English team is definitely Liverpool. Spanish team, being honest, I don't care. I like watching Barcelona and Real Madrid. I don't really care who wins the team. Oh, Michael. Finally caught up with the comments. Oof. Thanks very much. Hold on, viewers, we'll get another wee beer in. What one should I go for? I think I'll have to be another Estrella Galicia. But I've got all sorts here. I've got phones, I've got power banks. I need to get the guy's attention to get a beer. Hold on. it's pretty busy, people can buy here, so I think you might need to keep the edgy, or we'll just take the thing in and order a beer. Don't know. Hold on. Let me go in and show you the bar, right? Wish I could show you the stairs up to the toilets there. There's something else. Took my glasses off, can't read any comments now. Hold on. What's this yours? Got a spare pair of sunglasses in case I break the pound glasses. How's that? Somebody's asking me hopeful for the World Cup. Well, Scotland are not in it, so I'm definitely hopeful. We're not going to get beat. World Cup in Qatar, that's a disgrace, have it there. All sorts of reasons, it's a disgrace to have it there. Anyway, I'll enjoy watching it anyway. I'm not going to it, but there was cheap flights to Qatar last week. I actually found them. I could have got to Qatar for about £400. Accommodation would have been quite dear. But then I just thought, what's the point? It's like £8 a pint in designated zones. You can only have a beer, and there'd be nothing really else to fill them. So I just thought, what's the point? Hold on, viewers, let's go and get a beer. Right, bear with me. So the wee side street down there, that previously was sitting at a very busy tapas bar down here. I sat down, right, and I was thinking, okay, that'd be perfect, just sitting here. And then they put pretty loud music on. But as you can see, it's really nice down there. So let's go in and get a beer. Hopefully nobody's going to take my table. Hold on, let me get the power bank in here. There's only one spare table there, so I'm a bit nervous about leaving that table. So, this is the wee bar I'm in, okay? You can see that advertising all the best stuff, Estrella Galicia and all that stuff. Hola!
Colombia!
You're from Colombia?
Yeah.
Colombians.
Hola.
You're from Bogota? See?
Bucaramanga.
Yeah? Okay.
Bucaramanga.
Nice to meet you. I'm from Scotland.
See?
Yeah?
Sí.
Scotland? Yeah, Scotia.
Soy de Escocia.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
There you go, viewers, a wee bonus, meeting some Colombians in the channel. So, we'll see if we get another beer here. Might have to move seats, but we'll see. This is the bar here, this is the 8% stuff he's got here, hold on. 8% stuff here. I don't know if you can still see this, I need to check the comments. Oh, a bit shaky. Is the picture still okay? Stairs to toilets are over there. They're unbelievable to get up there. Look, you've got food down there as well, viewers. What we're having. Prices up there. Nice, eh? Can't read any of the comments just now. The gimbal's went all shaky as well. We'll see if we can sort it in a minute. That's at 8%, bad boy. I can't have that, viewers. That'll just end it. It'll not end well. I think I'll have a wee Estrella Galicia. This stuff's good as well. 1906. Through the comments, guys, the camera's went a bit shaky. That's called Mastra, 8%, 8.3% I think it is. That bad boy. We'll go for Estrella Galicia, I think. Let's see. We'll see if we get the guy's attention to get a beer here. Hola. Get him a pint of Estrella Galicia. Yeah, gracias. Somebody's asked me to consider going to Greece, without a doubt. Next year on my list is Greece. So it's nice wee ballast, traditional. There's the prices up on food. That's the 8% stuff there. Oh. That's the Estrella Galicia. Gracias.
Nada.
You think yours looking good? Gracias. Oh, I'll give you that, okay? Gracias.
It'd be 250, okay?
It's okay. There we go, viewers. It's okay, you take a beer for yourself. Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Thank you.
There we go, viewers. Look at that table, is it still there? I actually meant to order a pint there, viewers, but I think he just gave me what I got last time. Anyway, that was fine. We support local businesses, buy the guy a wee pint. So I appreciate all your donations. We bought the guy a wee pint there. Hold on. So, Colombian's just in front of us, viewers. Chris, Blues Brothers. Need to change your sunglasses. What do you think of the bar? Proper local establishment, that. I bet lost sunglasses, marine glasses. I've got them now, hold on to catch up with the comments. Jerry, thank you so much for your kind donation, I really appreciate it, thanks a lot. What's the weather been like? Somebody's asking. Andrew, the weather has been fantastic, apart from, well, yesterday was windy until late afternoon, and today's been quite windy, but it's been hot. It's quite cold tonight actually, 23 degrees, a bit windy, fleece weather. How's the picture look now? Come back to the table. Gracias. Yeah. Gracias. That's true, Dave. King Kenny, what a player he was. Mark, you're right, have to order that next time. Bodyguard Tony, thanks very much. Next destination, probably Terry. Christina, spoons, yeah. They'd be further away, the toilets, if it was Wetherspoons. Carol, depends on the deals, what part of Greece I'm going to. Anfield Omar, I've not been there yet, I didn't make it. Hopefully make it next time. Cheers viewers, hold on, we need to adjust the camera, all sorts going on here, hold on. Get that camera away from me. What about that? Meeting a couple of girls from Colombia. Bye bye. Let's say bye bye there, behind us. See them? See them? A couple of girls from Colombia. You all people in your travels. Gimbals went a bit shaky. Gary, thanks very much for your kind donation. I can only tell from your last week's slogan you're a Liverpool fan. You'll never walk alone. Somebody's asked if I've been to Jersey. I've not been to Jersey. I've got a friend who's been to Jersey, said it's very nice. Just not sure it would get views, to be honest with you. Wherever I go, I have to think, is it going to get views on the channel? Because some places I go to, effectively I can lose money. I'll give an example. Valencia, which I thought was really nice. I've maybe done 7 or 8 videos, and overall they might generate a loss in the channel because they don't get many views. I'm hopeful that one of them will do better than others. We'll wait and see. But you need to test them, don't you? At least I can say I've been there. And the bottom line is, even if the videos don't do that well, I can say I've been to different places. Because I'm always just used to going to tourist places. When you come to a city like this, it's nice to see something different. Nicky, that's true. I'm only kind of kidding on. I'm sitting here, shorts, shirt on. It's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. But is a wee bit chilly. I'm not joking, it's a wee bit chilly. Christina, Barcelona, 100% I'm going to Barcelona. I've actually got ideas for videos in Barcelona. So I don't know when I'm going to go. It's quite cold in Barcelona now till about April. I think it'll probably be next year. Somebody's asking top 5 Spanish beers. They're pretty good. I mean, Estrella Galicia is nice, isn't it? Really nice. I mean, I can't go wrong with either of them. Normally I just drink a pint of Estrella. I can drink Dorada, it's fine, but I picked Estrella before Dorada. Cruz Campo had earlier on at that bar. Cruz Campo, that was fine as well. San Miguel, that's nice. They're all nice. Nicky, you feel sorry for me, it's cold here. Anyway, cheers everybody for joining me, I really appreciate it. At times on this chat, there's been over 200 people on the live chat, and I've not even been walking about, just sitting in the beer. Quite a lot of videos to come from Las Palmas, Playa de Angles, Puerto Rico, Baleares, 2 more from Puerto de Gan, not many from there. Thanks Stuart, thanks Nicky. Glenn, you're asking if I visited La Punta. I don't really visit anywhere that's isolated because they're not going to get views on the channel, to be honest with you. Very rarely. So it has to be quite a busy place to get views on the channel. Somebody's asking, is it time for Klopp to go? I don't think they'd have any right to sack Klopp. Okay, this season looks as if it's going to be a disaster for Liverpool. The way they're playing, they've been terrible in every game I've seen. They're not going to qualify for Champions League probably. They might not even qualify for Europa League the way they're going. But I think you need to give somebody a bit of leeway, how well they've done in say a season. Now, you need to just give them a bit of leeway. You never know, with Liverpool, the type of team that could win the Champions League, to qualify for Champions League, everything will be forgiven. We'll wait and see. Dorada Black Label. I have tried that. It's quite a strong beer. Quite nice, quite strong. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, Munich. I think I quite like Munich. Again, I don't know how the videos will do. Maybe I'll get there one day. Yep, Janet, that's good. You did a few different places. Thanks very much, Anne. Yeah, Alan, Dorada is special. They've got that in there, I think. They've got it in that bar there. Somebody's asking what month to go to Tenerife. You're considering going to May. May's a brilliant month to go to Tenerife. The weather's very nice, but not too hot. July and August can be very hot in Tenerife. May's very good. April's good. I think when you go from March onwards, the weather's very good. Up till maybe November, December, it gets a bit cooler. But unless you're unlucky, normally the weather's pretty good in Tenerife. Douglas, what's it like around the Ibrox Bar, Las Americas? Absolutely fine. Across from the Ibrox Bar, you've got Tenerife First Excursions Office. Go and see Daniel and the guys, they'll sort you out. You've also got the Bougainville Player. Up the hill, you've got a stretch of bars, entertainment. And then if you head back down the way, you get back down past the Veronica Strip. So, yeah, good location. Christina, the next live band I'm going to see, it won't be here, I'm afraid. It might be in Tenerife, we'll see. My parents seen Folklore and the Klansmen just before they left the Sunday night. It says it was really good again. Quite a lot of good bands in Tenerife. The bands in Benidorm are brilliant. I mean, as much as I like the bands in Tenerife, if you go to Morgan Tavern, go and see Queen, Chess Forever, go and see the Beatles show, Benidorm can't be beat for entertainment. Thanks, Mick. Anyway, Amphidomat, actually girls on the channel taking a couple of videos a few years ago in Amphidomat. Look beautiful. Go there next time maybe. Andrew, I have met a lot of yours. I've met a few actually in Gran Canaria. When I'm in Tenerife, I meet loads. Somebody's asking what's my favourite whiskey. I don't like whiskey in any way. At a real push, I could drink a Jack Daniels and Coke, which is not really whiskey, is it? But yeah, I'm not a fan of whiskey. My dad could drink whiskey, not me. Yeah, Dave, you're saying Holland potentially. You're saying avoid Amsterdam, but that's where the most views are going to be, Amsterdam. So we'll wait and see. Rangers 1979, Castel Montgrí and Esther T. Can you believe I've stayed there when I was 17? I've got a story about that. We'll keep that for another day. I've been to Esther T. Maybe I'll go back one day. Rigger, you're asking how do I manage to travel so much? I don't travel that much. You think I'm obviously away all the time, but I don't think I go for the 90 days. I never track it, to be honest with you. I met somebody actually, I'll not say where or who it was. I met somebody who said they were about 45 days over the 90-day rule and they were just still travelling to and from and nobody was pulling them up. You would think they would track it digitally, but he seemed to think they were just doing it with the stamps. Anyway, I'm not recommending that, I'm just telling you. So, at your own risk. Thanks, Nicky.
Ayer me fui a
Glenn saying, Night Strider saying it's still 29-30 degrees in Tenerife. To me that's kind of normal for Tenerife at that time of year. It is. If you're interested in Tenerife, check out Night Strider's channel. Andrew and Laura do lots of videos in Tenerife every day. They do a lot of lives. A bit different to my channel. They do lots of longer lives, food reviews, stuff like that as well. Ian, it's normally cheaper to book the hotels in advance. I've been booking hotels last minute. I mean, this hotel I booked at midnight last night, the one I'm staying in tonight. It's £49. I tell you, it's actually quite nice. I was staying in somebody's house. It's got total character. It's fine. I've no complaints. Somebody's asking, do you like Marillion Fish? A couple of good songs, yeah. Christina, any gigs in Glasgow? I don't often go to gigs in Glasgow. I've actually got tickets for Pillar and Teeny at the Hydro, which I need to give back to Ticketmaster because I can't make it. But no, I don't really go to many gigs in Glasgow. Best venue in Glasgow for gigs would be the Barrowlands. I'm not a big fan of the Hydro. The Hydro's a massive venue. I've seen Kevin Bridges recently at the Hydro. He was really good, but it's not a comedy venue. Much prefer to see people in a comedy club. David, September in Tenerife too hot? Yeah, it can be too hot, definitely. I think October, November is a really good month for Tenerife normally to visit. Douglas, you're asking Ibrox bar noisy from Veronica's? No, it's too far away from Veronica's. You won't hear any noise from Veronica's. It's still quite a bit down past Veronica's. Somebody's asked for favourite takeaway. I don't really get takeaways when I'm over here, to be honest. I never take any back to apartments whatsoever. It'll be Chinese or Indians. Indians probably. Somebody's asking me to go to Cyprus. Definitely. Cyprus is on the list for next year. I think Cyprus might be good. What do you think? April, May, when the weather starts to get hot? Somebody's asking, did they ever go to the Kelburn Cinema in Paisley? Absolutely. I was talking about that the other day. Can't remember who I was talking to, but I was saying I miss the smell of the Kelburn Cinema with the popcorn. We just walked up the stairs on the right hand side of the wee kiosk. Yeah, I went to the Kelburn Cinema when I was like 15, 16, 17. Yeah, sadly it's gone now, eh? Replaced with the big multiplexes. Somebody's asking if I've been to Salou, Costa Dorada. Not yet, maybe next year. Best bands from Scotland, there's some good bands there. Simple Minds, Proclaimers. Nicky, have a beer, celebrate it with me. Thanks very much. Ibrox Comedy Club. Never heard of it in Glasgow. Somebody's asked them, we're going to Lanzarote. The schedule is Lanzarote first week in December. I can't guarantee it, but I have got very cheap flights booked to Lanzarote in December. Somebody's asked them, would I consider living in Tenerife? Circumstances, no, don't think so. Heather, you're asking, I'm going to any excursions. I'm heading home tomorrow, so no excursions. I don't normally do excursions, to be honest. I'm over here doing videos. So if I was on holiday, maybe different. But normally we're doing videos, just too busy. Glenn, you're asking if somebody was pulling in 2,000 views per video, what kind of revenue would it pull in each month? That just totally depends on the niche. If it's a travel channel, the same as this, and the average view of videos is let's say an average video is 10 minutes, a 2,000 view video would probably make about £7, maybe £6–7. So if you've got a 10,000 view video, then you're maybe making between £30 and £40. It's completely a numbers game. The amount of views you've got determines how much money you make. The amount of subscribers on the channel makes no difference whatsoever. It's all to do with views. So if you get a video, 100,000 views, you might make £400–500 in that video. If you get lucky. Sometimes I've done a few viral videos that have done really, really well in different places, you make a big difference. And then you do other videos you think are really good and they get hardly any views, so it just depends. Thanks Douglas, yeah. That's interesting, Nicky. You've got a cooking channel, so the monetization will vary. Nicky, you've got my number. If you've got any questions about YouTube, vice versa, if you share ideas, send me a WhatsApp. Okay, so it sounds pretty similar, maybe a wee bit less for cooking channels, but it's purely a numbers game. Nicky, I don't know how many videos you've got on your channel, but if you put up 1,000 videos in the next couple of months, you make more money. That's the way YouTube works. It's just a numbers game. You'll eventually find out the videos that work. So if I put up 100 videos in Tenerife, I'll identify 3 or 4 that have done really well. I'll think, why have they done well? Has it been the area? Has it been the title? Has it just been the content? And then work it out from there. Oh, sorry Susan, hope you make it. Cheers everybody. I just want to thank everybody who's come on this. We have now been on for, how long have we been? 1 hour 38 minutes, and I'm glad you've joined me. Hold on, the gimbals went funny, hold on. Hold on. Can you believe that? Who's still on it? Hold on. Probably lost a few viewers there. Can you believe the gimbal that's stabilising the phone went out of battery, been on so long? I actually forgot to charge it. I've got a power bank to charge it and I forgot to plug the thing in the whole time. Could have avoided all this. Absolute mental. Yeah, the gimbal was getting fair shot there. I can't believe that went out of battery there. That doesn't normally happen. Hold on. True Crime HQ. Have a look in the channel to see what the highest video view is. Yep. It's a video in Benidorm that's got 227,000 views. Check it out on the channel. Vinny, thanks. There's always a disaster. Oh, I cannot believe I've let that run out of battery and I've got a charger right here. Somebody's asking any idea why there's no flights at Prestwick for next summer. I'm assuming that must be Tenerife we're talking about. Ryanair probably not released them yet. They're quite slow at releasing flights. I'd be surprised if Ryanair pulled out, because every flight I've been on to Tenerife with Ryanair from Prestwick has been really busy. So I don't know, hard to tell. I always wonder why Andy makes money going out of Prestwick. You never know. Mark, thank you so much for moderating. I've tried to add other people as moderators and it's not working. I'm clicking on the button, it's just not working. I'll sort it out next time. Dave, thank you so much for your kind donation. I really appreciate that. And your kind comment for a wee guy from Paisley, you're doing okay. Thanks so much. Thanks very much. Somebody said they used to watch Netflix, now they watch YouTube.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Do you mind if I take it?
Yeah, of course, take it.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Nicky, what we're reading here, you had a short, they got 480,000 views. Wow. Shorts are very good at building the channel up. They're not great for revenue, Nicky, you probably know this. They don't make money because they're under a minute, but they build up subscribers, and then you hope some of them stay in the channel and they watch longer videos. Alan, I know, it's amazing how busy the flights are from Prestwick. Alan, where you live in Troon, I would never fly from Glasgow. You're literally round the corner from Prestwick. Must be so tempting just to go from there all the time. Mrs S, thank you so much for your kind donation. I know you've donated to me before as well. Thanks so much. Heather, I've not found any good Scottish bars, there's not found any bars in Las Palmas. There's an Irish bar round the corner from the hotel, but it's not a proper Irish bar. I went by it earlier on, there's loads of people sitting outside. The bar wasn't even open inside, they just had a wee hatch serving drinks. It was a Spanish bar basically, just called it an Irish bar. No live music, no sports, nothing. Let me think. In Puerto Rico there is a Scottish bar, but it wasn't open, it's called the Bonnie Scott. Player Doingos, can't remember. No, I don't find many here. Nicky, that's right. You build subscribers. Subscribers don't really relate to kind of how much money you make. I mean, 6 months ago, this channel had the best month in revenue, and I must have had what, 10,000 less subscribers than I have now. But it helps for brand awareness, building the channel. If I get sponsorships in the channel, I don't think I'll get many sponsorships because my channel's quite different. I'm brutally honest. I'm doing nightclub videos, nightlife, midnight on the Benidorm Strip, because sometimes that won't attract sponsors. But I like to keep it real. Just, you're on holiday, that's the places you go. Thanks, that's Craig. I'm going to try and do that. Hold on. No, I'm pressing on username, nothing's happening. Edinburgh Honest Guide. Funny you've come on here. I've seen you on Tim's channel before. Edinburgh Honest Guide. What's your real name? I've seen you. Your videos are very good. I've done a lot of videos in Edinburgh as well. I'll tell you now, it's just a numbers game. You need to do loads of videos. If it's Scottish content in Edinburgh, you do lots and lots of videos. That's all I can say. I watched one of your videos. I thought your video was brilliant. Just a wee bit of advice. Your intro was brilliant, but too long. Intros, people skip them all the time. It cuts the retention rate. That's why I don't have an intro. A few people have asked me, why don't you get intros like professional ones saying Scotsman and Tenerife, wee graphics and people dance and all that stuff. And I've researched this with other channels. Basically, people They see it the first time and say that's lovely, and then they skip it and they don't watch it. That hurts the channel in the long run. So that's why I'll never have an intro on the channel. People not interested in intros. I've researched it. That's my thoughts. Edinburgh Honest Guide, you've got a great channel there. I'm in Edinburgh all the time. Send me a wee message and email. I'll meet up with you next time in Edinburgh. We'll do a wee vlog together. Yeah, Christina, it's very cheap to get to Prestwick, isn't it? You get half price tickets. We book a flight with Ryanair. Now, a wee sneaky tip is you just say to the conductor or the train ticket, the train place, you just basically say I booked a flight. Do you want to see my boarding pass? They'll always say no, we don't care. So if you ever go to Prestwick or Troon, just say you're flying from Prestwick International, you get a wee discount on your train ticket. Stevie, get occasional funny looks, just go over it. I just imagine nobody's watching. Even just now, I'm watching this just now. There's nearly 200 people watching. I just imagine nobody's watching. Thanks very much. Somebody saying they watched the Al-Qaeda videos. Nikki, hold on. I don't see any dots on the right when I'm clicking on your username. Hold on. I'm clicking on your username, nothing's happening, Nikki. We'll sort it out. Before I come on here, I did YouTube how to add moderators to the channel, and the videos are not good. I need to make one video on this. Jack asking how did I get so much time off work to travel, because I've been doing this full time the last, well, wee while, but let's say 6 months, reasonably full time. So self-employed. Mike, or is it Kevin? Edinburgh Honest Guide, I watched a few of your videos and I thought they're absolutely brilliant. Your editing is far superior to mine. Honestly, I think your videos are brilliant and you've got great potential to have a brilliant channel there. It's very, very tough to get views on Scottish content, but send me an email, go to the About page and send me an email. We'll meet up in Edinburgh, we'll have a wee beer and a wee chat. I think your channel could do great. Basically, get as many videos as you can out in Edinburgh, even walking videos, doing reviews and food, any you want. I've seen a couple of videos, I thought they were brilliant. Christopher Anderson, thank you so much, your kind donation, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sean, you're asking how long is it from Old Town to New Town and Benidorm? It depends what bit you start at, what bit you end. Funny you mentioned that. I've got a video showing you exactly how long it is from Old Town to New Town. I think the video is going to come on soon, the next week. I think roughly it's about 20 minutes. Can't go wrong, 20 minutes. I show you exactly where to walk from the Old Town. I stayed in the RH Canfolly Hotel, #1 rated hotel on TripAdvisor on Benidorm, well overrated in my opinion. And I walked right down to the start of the strip, Newtown, roughly 20 minutes. Duke, see you later. Neil, I didn't make it to the Europa Centre, sorry, I didn't make it. Nikki, I need to work out how to add you as a moderator when I'm not on a live. I couldn't figure it out. Nikki, leave a comment on this video and I'll see if you can add it. I'm doing stuff in mobiles, sometimes it's limited, on a desktop or a laptop there's more options, but I still need to figure it out. Thanks Patrick. Patrick, thanks so much. You watch all my videos, I know you do, you comment so many of them. Thank you so much. Somebody's asking where to go and Hogmanay in Tenerife. I have to be honest with you, I've not been in Tenerife in New Year's Eve. I've heard everywhere's good to go. The Part of the Pass trip, see the strip where you've got Frankie's Bar, the Highlander, the Bull's Head, the Soul Suite. I've heard that's really good New Year's Eve. Alan, take care, all the best. Have a good night, Tune. Thanks, Nicky. Michael Wilson, you got your own YouTube channel, check it out. Thanks, Nicky. Glenn, up in the north of Tenerife, Porto de la Cruz, is quite a lot of historical buildings. You might think people are interested in that, they're not really. And I've done lots of videos through cathedrals and historical sites. They don't get that many views. I think they're really good videos, but they just don't get many views, I'm afraid. We've got to Porto de la Cruz, there's quite a few places up there. Paul, thanks very much. Christina, can't beat the Mirador strip, that's where I met you. I agree there. I love that wee strip. Edinburgh Honest Guide, send me an email. Honestly, don't worry about equipment. In fact, most of my best videos have been done on the cheapest phone possible, like Samsung, it's A12. This lie's getting done in a phone worth £100, worth nothing. My good phone's a Samsung Galaxy S21. Don't worry about phones. I've seen your videos, you've got all the equipment. I don't even think you need a GoPro. If you've got an iPhone or a Samsung, it'll do brilliant. It's just a numbers game. Get as many videos out as you can. That's all I can say. Thanks, Dan. True crime, St Mirren versus Liverpool Champions League final. Who do you want to win? Can't believe you're asking that. Of course, it's got to be the Buddies. The Scottish team's got to be your first team, hasn't it? St Mirren have always got to beat Liverpool. But hello, hello.
It's Twitch.
Come and say hello. Yes, say hello.
Hello. Where are you from? You have a lot of followers.
I am from Scotland.
Scotland.
Where are you from?
Spain,
Canary
You're from Las Palmas?
The
best country.
Viva España.
Viva España. Y viva el rey.
Viva España.
Thank you.
I am going to follow you. What is your name?
Oh, thank you. Scotsman in Tenerife.
Scott?
Scotsman in Tenerife.
And? Así, pero Scott, así.
N-I-N?
Yes, Tenerife.
Tenerife. Yes.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, there I lost
Follow
it.
me, follow me.
You're on TikTok or YouTube?
In Instagram,
Alexia
TikTok,
Pastor,
Okay.
and Twitter.
Put your page up on the camera.
Look, follow. Oh. Oh. No. No.
Mala.
What's the name of your
Hola,
page?
chicas. Yes, Marta del Castillo. Chicos,
Alexia Pastor barra baja.
why?
Okay.
Why can't not
And do
see?
you have a lot of followers on Instagram?
Yes.
How many do you have?
1356.
1,356.
Very good.
And you?
Very good.
And you? How many?
On YouTube,
Mira, look, chicos.
33,000.
What?
Yeah.
How many persons are
On just now,
watching us?
176.
176 just now.
Oh, and what are you speaking about?
We are just doing a video on Las Palmas
Oh.
and having a beer.
Oh.
Very good. Venga, nos vamos.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Followers.
Bye bye.
See you.
Nice to meet you.
Viva España.
What do you think of that beer? Lovely. People. They buy there from Las Palmas. Thanks, Mark. Just catching up with the comments. Hold on, viewers. Thanks so much, by the way. It's like nearly 200 of you still on here. That's amazing. At this time of night, I've been on for so long. I think probably should wrap it up, to be fair, but let me know, should I get another beer? Probably should wrap it up, let me know. Arthur Daly, yep, Cyprus Greek Islands, on the list. Gained a subscriber there, viewers. I think the girl joined the channel there. Yeah, Italy, definitely fancy it. Warner, thanks very much. It's like that, viewers. Good to get some people on the channel, wasn't it? Unexpected. Right. You promised to stay on for 5 minutes. I'm going to get another beer. We'll see. We're on for so long here. I'm really struggling. I can hardly walk. I've got some videos showing you. One video showing you last Palmas at night on the way here. I've not been able to walk about anywhere else. Glenn, I don't know about that, but Lisbon, I've been researching Lisbon. It's one of the places I'm desperate to go to. I'm definitely going. I think it's going to be next year, but it's too cold now. Next year, Lisbon. Jacqueline, they were lovely girls, they were. Good night, Susan. Oh, Patrick, that was one of the worst nights. Well, it was actually one of the best nights and one of the worst nights. Rob from Holland, are you still watching? Let me know in the comments. What a night that was. Whole night in Malaga nightclub. Left here at 4:15 in the morning, back to youth hostel, picked up the bag, missed the bus to the airport, taxi to the airport, flight delayed 4 hours and then cancelled. Oh my goodness. And I had to get back to Scotland for a family birthday the next day. Paul, you still watching? Let me know in the comments. You must not be watching me now. You must be in your bed now, Paul. Mark, thanks for moderating. Mark, if you need to shoot off at any point, just go. I really appreciate you. I've added you as a moderator without even asking you. I really appreciate you moderating for me.
Cuando hay mal tiempo, Sergio, no me viene el tráfico.
Rangers 1979, it's at Mate Europe next season. I will definitely be there, 100%, wherever they go. True Crime HQ, am I rooting for England in the World Cup? That's a tricky question for the Scotsman. I'm going to be honest with you, when I watch England or Wales or any team I've got an interest in the World Cup, I always want them to do quite well because I know the players, I've got more interest in the games. Same with the European games. Being a St. fan, if I'm watching Rangers or Celtic, I want them to do well because I've got much more interest to get to the next round and watch the games than anyone else. Now, would I want England to win the whole thing? That's debatable, viewers, I have to be honest with you. But I want them to do really well. I like the English players. There's got some Liverpool players in the team as well, so I hope they do well. We'll see. Paul, still here? My goodness, can't believe you're still here, Paul. Right, hold on, viewers. Time for one more beer, that's it. Thanks very much, Anne. Hold on, viewers, hold on. If you can get any money left for a beer here. Right, hold on, viewers. Let's go back in. Into the bar. Just about got enough change, I think, for another beer here. Hold on. It's €2.50 for a small Estrella Galicia. Probably a pint's €4. That's quite a dear beer. Hold on. I need to bring the charger and everything else in with me because I forgot the gimbals out of charge. That's going to be weird, this. Hold on. That's where I was earlier on, viewers, okay? You might lose the signal a wee bit here. It's pretty nice there, but we're sitting there, a wee bit of tapas, but they put some music on, so I had to leave. It's pretty nice. Right, we might lose the signal just for 1 minute to go in and get a beer, but I will be back. There's my seat there. I will be back. Hold on. I'm walking about with chargers connected to this and everything. The guy black, what is this guy? Every time he comes in to order a beer, he comes in live on YouTube. What a weirdo. Hold on. What do you fancy, viewers? What do you fancy? Hamburgers, €8.50 here. There's a wee restaurant round the corner. It's very affordable. You'll see a wee video on the channel soon. Estrella Galicia, the 1906 as well. That's the 8 there. We'll wait and see. Hola, it's the Estrella Galicia, please. Yeah, gracias. Hopefully I'll get the right money here, viewers. We'll wait and see. I need to get in my pocket again. Gracias. How much do you?
Tenía 2.50, 2.50.
2.50, perfect. Just got enough change, yours. Thanks very much.
Unos huevos rompidos, por favor.
There's the stairs to the toilet there. Gracias.
Salud. Ah,
That's okay.
muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Carla.
Cheers, viewers. Cheers. Nice glass, isn't it? Nice glass.
La religión no es lógica, porque el cuento me sorprende que te sorprenda, que haya un texto en otro texto y al final...
Sí, a lo mejor lo pensaba yo, pero eso pensaba yo y no es así.
Look at this, my wee table's been kept again. The Old Town, it's just beyond there. I've done a video on Old Town during the day, you'll see it soon. It's really nice actually. Right, hold up yours. Cheers. The last beer, definitely last beer. €2.50 for that. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Just read the comments, catching up with them. Stephen, somebody saying, could I live abroad? If where I could live anywhere, to be honest with you. Don't know. Like moving about different places, to be honest. Not going to be feasible to live anywhere long term now, but I lived in Malta for 5 months. There's pros and cons there. Get to Malta one day. Nicky, about a 20-minute walk maybe. 20-minute walk up that way to where I'm staying. The place I'm staying, you'll see the room review in the channel in the next few days. It's a lovely Spanish building. The rooms, big high ceilings, really nice. Not much round about it, quite quiet. Arthur Daly asking what's my favourite resort in Gran Canaria. Well, for a holiday, maybe Millinaris is nice for like 3-4 days. Lovely, really nice resort, kind of high-end feel to it. I was in a restaurant last night, Millinaris. Quite expensive, the meal wasn't great. Probably overpriced, but nice vibe to it. Hotels are lovely. The beach bars are lovely as well. So that is by far visually the nicest resort. As for history, character, 100% here. Las Palmas is a lot nicer than everywhere else. But it's a city break, you know, it's not a week holiday, so it just depends what you're looking for. If you're just into going out for nice meals, you like Las Palmas, definitely like it. If you're not bothered with the beach, like a nice hotel with a nice swimming pool, just go out for nice meals, you'll like it here. Yeah, and I keep the bill on walk, you're right. Patrick, you're asking the wife why. Occasionally she does. Not done it for quite a few years. She might do it next year, we'll see. Thanks, Keith. Where are you in Playa de Angles? What do you think, Keith, in Playa de Angles? I'm not that keen in Playa de Angles. I have to be honest with you. I know you're there, Keith, just now, but it's a wee bit of action, kind of atmosphere at the Jumbo Centre. During the day, everywhere in Playa de Angles is absolutely dead, apart from down at the front. I don't know if that's Playa de Angles or Mas Palomas, down at the Tipsy Hammock Bar. Quite nice down there. Cheers, viewers. Thanks for all the support, watching all the videos. I really appreciate it. At some points in this live, there's been over 200 people on. We've been on for a long time, just sitting having a beer. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Just before we go, if you've got any questions about Gran Canaria or Tenerife, or anywhere else I've been, just let me know. I'll give you my absolute honest opinion, just my views, I'll let you know. Somebody having a wee dance here. It's down there. Somebody's asking would I consider cruising. Yep, definitely. Depends where it's going, but it has to be places where I can get views and videos. We've got somebody in the channel who works for a very big travel company who deals with cruises, who's he send an email. Maybe we'll do something, we'll wait and see. Thanks, Lee. Nicky Dunn, if I could fly anywhere tomorrow, where would I go? That's a really difficult one, that. Don't know about that. A short flight for a good night out, go to Benidorm. A longer flight for a bucket list destination, I go to Las Vegas. Don't know. Alan, enjoy the beer. Sorry guys, just catching up with the comments. Edinburgh Honest Guide, Iberostar Las Dallas. I've done a walk in there, done a video on it, as you said you've seen it. I thought it looked... Hello. I thought it looked a nice hotel. Iberostar hotels are always really nice. The other one down at Costa Decade near the Sunset Bay is nicer, I think. Is it a party hotel? I would doubt it's a party hotel because it's priced accordingly. You wouldn't get many rowdy kind of young groups in it. I don't think so. I think you'd be fine there, to be honest with you. Thanks, Diane. True Crime HQ, favourite Scottish player past and present. We're tricky one that. Who's the best Scottish player of all time? You'd be hard pushed to say Ken Dalglish, wouldn't you? I think so. February. I'm not sure myself. Well, the Canaries are going to be our best bet for weather. So probably best bet for weather in February is going to be Tenerife or Gran Canaria, or less windy than other places. Flight tomorrow, David, I think it's an early one. It's like, that just reminds me, I've not checked in. I cannot believe I've not checked in for the flight yet. I meant to do it. I was speaking earlier on to Anne, and I says I need to check in for this flight, and I forgot all about it. I need to check in the flight. I need to do it right now actually, because Ryanair are going to charge me money. So I need to check into the flight after this live. Sorry if I missed any comments. A lot of comments go up here. Patrick, I never made the casino. I ended up just too pushed for time, never made it. That sounds good. Tablet Top Mountain, South Africa. Sounds good, Alan. And it all depends on the views. If I think I can go to a different destination every day to take good videos, I would go. Somebody asked me if we did it earlier on. I think it's too quiet. We'll reserve judgment maybe one day. Yeah, Billy Bremner was a good player. Stevie, where have I found to be the most cost effective? I would probably say the most cost effective, maybe Tenerife at the Costa del Sol. Torremolinos, quite cheap. Seems quite reasonable here as well, to be fair. Somebody's asked what temperature it is. It's 23 degrees just now. Stephen, you can see a drama with the flight already, possibly. We'll see. Thanks, Murdoch. Somebody's asking future plans for the channel. Not quite sure. Maybe just going different places. Billy Bremner is your uncle's cousin. Wow, what a player he was. Thanks, Leo. Somebody's after speak Spanish, not yet. Working on it. I'd just like to thank everybody for joining me on the live chat. Cheers. Thanks very much. I'm just going to finish this beer now. We're going to head up the stairs to the treacherous bathroom up there. Honestly, it's treacherous going up there. Thanks so much everybody for joining me. I'm going to head back up the road. I need to check in for the flight. I actually forgot to check into this flight. Ryanair would charge me money any second now. Christina, yeah, thanks. My dad's feeling fine. No frequent flyer awards, Lee, no. New York, I've done a wee poll. New York come in second. I'm definitely going to get to New York at one stage. I've got a couple of friends who they know New York very well, so I've got some tips to go there. I don't know how the videos will do there, but we'll wait and see. Thanks, Nicky. Thanks, Alan. Enjoy your 50th. Nicky, I'm not getting another beer. I just want to say thanks so much everybody for joining us on the channel on this live. Hi there. Somebody waving behind us. Thank you so much. At times it's been well over 200 people on this live. There's still about 160 people on just now. That's absolutely amazing. At this time we've been on for over 2 hours. Just answering questions. Okay. Thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget on your way out, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. I might have a video tomorrow, maybe from the airport. We'll wait and see. And there's plenty more videos to come from Gran Canaria. So thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all later. Thanks so much, Mark, for moderating. I've got other guys moderating soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.